Time now for Media Watch. A look at what's been making news in the Chinese media. Organisers of the 2010 Asia Para Games have unveiled the emblem, mascot and slogan for the event. The official emblem of the Games is inspired by the Xiguan flower window, an element found in traditional houses in Guangzhou. It's also a silhouette of an athlete in motion and uses the three colours, red, green and blue, of the International Paralympic Committee. The official mascot of the Asian Para Games is called Fun Fun and is a lively kapok, Guangzhou's native flower, which represents strength. The official slogan of the Games is "We cheer, we share, we win." The Games will be held in December 12th till December 19th, 2010 in Guangzhou. Next up, we have an incredible story of a reunion between a 21-year-old Swiss girl who has been reunited with her Chinese father 16 years after they were separated in Hubei province. The girl, now known as Jasmine, grew up in Tianmen but lost her family in the streets of Wuhan when she was just 5 years old. She was sent to Wuhan City Children Welfare Center, was then adopted by a Singaporean mother and an Italian father, who then brought her to Switzerland. The girl, whose Chinese name is Wang Guoqin, is fluent in English, French and Italian, but speaks little Chinese. Her adopted parents sent a letter to an organisation dedicated to seeking homes for lost children, expressing the wish for their adopted daughter to reunite with her lost family in Hubei. And she was reunited with her father when the connection was made after several stories in the media. But much has changed in the past 16 years. Her mother has since passed away and her father now lacks stable work. The Global Times reports that more than 16% of residents in the Pearl River Delta in Guangdong province don't use tap water for drinking, even after boiling, for fear of water pollution. A water resources expert conceded that the findings will eventually hinder local and national economic development. 43% of residents surveyed in 9 major cities saw dirty water pollution as the most serious form of pollution facing the region. People in China seldom drink water directly from faucets or wells, and a quarter of those polled would not even drink boiled tap water. One Guangzhou citizen complained that the tap water is corrosive and that his towel only lasted several months before it suffered holes. Now, we brought you news earlier this week of a face mask that claimed to protect against H1N1 flu, but was exposed by the Ministry of Health as being no better than ordinary masks. Well, the Shanghai Daily now reports that the offending textile company in Tianjin has been shut down. The Mingda company had already sold 5,000 of the masks when police raided the premises. It claims to have invented a special mask that can kill the H1N1 virus, as well as eliminating 99% of other bacteria. In fact, it's not even licensed to produce medical products. That's one less thing to worry about. Now, heavy snow has been hitting much of China this week. The city of Shijiazhuang, the capital of Hebei province in the north of China, was covered in snow for a second straight day, paralysing all transport links. Weather officials said the city saw 3 inches of precipitation in a 24-hour period, with the snow lying 1.5 feet deep in most areas. It was the heaviest snowfall in the city since 1955, when records began. Children weren't complaining, though. All primary and high schools were forced to suspend classes on Wednesday. The local sections of 6 expressways traversing the city were closed. Snow also hit Shanxi, Ningxia and Xinjiang this week, as well as the cities of Beijing and Tianjin. 7 prison inmates have taken part in a group wedding. The newlyweds proudly displayed their wedding certificates after a ceremony at Jialing prison in Sichuan province. It was the first mass wedding at a prison in the country. 7 men wore matching outfits, all prison uniforms of course, as they posed for the picture. Now, it's not known what crimes the men were convicted for, how long they will be in jail, or how often they'll get to see their new brides, but it's safe to say they won't be going on honeymoon anytime soon. And we wrap today's Media Watch with the story of a human anteater. Yes, that's right. Xiao Qiang, an elementary school student from Tianjin, is more often than not spotted walking on all fours. He's not pretending to be a dog, he just loves eating ants and earthworms. According to his classmates, Xiao rushes to the playground as soon as the bell for recess goes off, and all he does is search for ants and worms to eat. The boy's mother has consulted a psychiatrist who said her son might be suffering from a syndrome called Pica, which causes problems in the neurotic system due to a lack of microelements in the body. Either that, or he thinks they're just really good. And that's today's Media Watch. In fact, that's all for now from the team here at BUN News. Thanks for watching.